Nintendo Calendar. Can you shout out Nintendo Calendar, guys? We have a new app called Nintendo Calendar. Yo, that is sick. Round of applause to Nintendo for releasing a calendar app. The Direct. Mid. Ladies and gentlemen, hello everyone, Fusion25 here, and welcome to something I've never done on this YouTube channel before. Now, if very few of you would know, I've done a reaction towards the FNAF movie. However, this is technically my first time doing a reaction towards something else, and it's on a live stream. So if everything is kind of butchered, I want to apologize in advance, because this can only go so well since I've never done something like this before. Will this be a new thing I'll do? I don't know. Probably not. But at the same time, who knows? I'm just experimenting. I'll keep that for next time.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Thank you, kind sir.
Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd.
Yeah, April 2nd,
so
not
please
April
tune in
1st.
for that as well.
Oh, bothersome.
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Okay, so this is approximately like 30 minutes, so this won't take forever.
Escape from dire straits.
What is this? Oh ho.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
That's not ideal.
Help me! Please help me, Dante!
No, what is this?
The latest entry in the The Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your
What?
mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No sleep for Kaname Date from The Somnium Files
cool.
launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th.
Puzzles. That's neat.
Unleash the supernatural.
Devil Summoner.
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies.
That's kind of cool.
Demons can also be useful outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations. Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents.
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
As he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered: The Mystery of the Soulless Army launches on Nintendo
that's neat,
Switch
but none of this is
June
like-
19. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo
I didn't know
eShop.
this game was such a big deal. I didn't know that.
Consume darkness. With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck.
Pac-Man?
But who is this spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world. By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before.
This is Pac-Man. He's
But
literally getting
tread
the same
lightly.
Pac-Man
The
noises.
creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks.
What?
By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities.
This is if Pac-Man and Transformers
Work
had a
to uncover
baby.
Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a
my
dark
goodness.
twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
That's kind of sick.
The rhythmic march begins.
What's that?
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo
I never
Switch
heard of
as
Patapon.
one bundle. Play your drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata Pata Patapon advances them forward, while Pon Pon Patapon has them attack.
Wait, so it's like music, so they do.
And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power.
That's kind of cool, actually.
From the horse-riding Kibapon to the shield-savvy Tatepon, build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes. Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum.
That's kind of cool, actually. This is something that's definitely.
Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch July 11th.
That's actually a cool concept. I do like that.
Welcome to Zephyr Town,
What's that?
a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
I don't know what this is.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim
Oh, this
has
is on
no
the
shortage
DS.
of activities to get up to.
It's neat.
You must be the new farmer.
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals. Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar.
It's Animal Crossing
As
without
bazaar
animals.
sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone.
It's Neato Burrito.
Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other
Pause break. Sorry about that. There was an emergency around my area. I think we're good to go.
tasks a breeze.
Oh boy.
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
I mean that's a cute little distraction, I feel like.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series. Next, please take a look at this.
Excuse me. What's this? I know there's a Metroid 4 thing, but I don't know. I don't think this is it. Me and my big mouth. I literally said, "Is this Metroid?" It's probably not Metroid 4. Yes, it freaking is. Me and my big mouth. All right, Sam. Show us what you got. Is this what Metroid Prime looks
This
like?
is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
Ooh.
In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
That does look super cool.
She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike. As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers.
Wait, what?
Psychic abilities. These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors.
You
They
serious?
also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind.
That is insane.
But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
But why? What do you mean, but why?
Teras, Tanaga, Shakaram.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Still no release date. No release.
Intentina Galamshay.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping for a release date.
We hope you're looking forward to exploring
You know what?
Samus's
This time
new
be patient.
psychic
It's
abilities.
fine. It's fine.
Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Now, more.
Ready to stir up some mischief?
That's every Nintendo game.
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe.
What the heck
As
is
the
this?
newest potionista of the Cursed Cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains
I was
and
about to say,
get to
this
know
looks
them
like
in a
from
new
Disney.
light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange
a mobile
elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on
It's
Nintendo
honestly,
Switch
weirdly enough,
later
it's oddly
today.
intriguing. I was like, I've seen that before.
Summon a spellbinding adventure. Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes. take on various jobs to help pay for tuition,
This is just real life.
or
the game.
use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op.
That's pretty cool.
Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
I always find it so weird when I do this holiday. What does that mean?
Action, adventure, and arcade games await.
Okay, here we go.
Set
What's
off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty
I
cane
was
with
gonna say,
magical
this
parts,
archetype looks like it's
then
from,
use
like,
its abilities to find your own path through the
little old
enchanting
cartoon.
world.
Or not
Can
like
you
old, but
uncover
kinda
the
like-
secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when The Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch
That-
this holiday.
That does again this holiday. I don't know what that means.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series. Titles include Gradius, Salamander, Light Force, Gradius 2,
Oh, hi.
Gradius 3, and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years.
Wait.
Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3. Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later
August
today
7th. At least,
on
at
Nintendo
least
eShop.
that one had a release date.
Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep
cool.
the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem
Reminds me
awaits
of
in the
Inner-
Celeste
Inner-
Music
it's called
Pack
Inner-
DLC. And be on the lookout for
Be
more
up.
DLC in the future. Rift of the Necro Dancer launches on
Wait,
Nintendo Switch
what?
later today.
Okay, that made me wake up more.
Let's see what's in store.
What is that? Is this?
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series.
I don't know what Tamagotchi is. My brain was.
There are
confused. I thought
stores
this was Legos.
galore.
I thought this was
Design
Legos.
glasses at the eyewear shop.
Or not. They look like
Polished
Funkos.
pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help.
Subtle.
Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before.
Once again, this feels like a
With
mobile
over
game.
100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on
Oh,
Nintendo Switch
Tamagotchi. I
June
was like,
27th.
I swear I've heard that before. I was like, I didn't know what that was. Is it ZA? Delayed! Oh my lord! Yeah, here we go. Pokemon Legends ZA.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new
This is
title in the
apparently
Pokemon
quite easily-
series.
Are you flying with nothing?
You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3
I look like
partner
you're flying with
Pokemon.
nothing, but okay.
The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City.
That's cool.
Scattered all over town are wild zones.
Oh yeah, I've heard about these.
These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably,
Yo.
even within the city. You can catch Pokemon here. But they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops. People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls,
When it happens when I fall.
the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale. Trainers await in battle zones.
Oh.
If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
Oh, so you're forced to fight at night.
Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack. During battles, using
Oh
a super
boy,
effective
night.
move at the
This
right
gonna be
moment is
so
key.
annoying to deal with if you're just gonna be so grind.
And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more. You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
Is that what it's called? ZA?
Trainers who reach the top
Start at the lowest
are
to the
said
highest?
to have a wish granted.
Is that what it's called? Actually, that's honestly
Day
really smart.
and night are two sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
Again, no release date.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, we're looking. What is this? What is
Hello there.
what
The
the?
game you're about to see boop, doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games.
Is this Rhythm Heaven? Where it's called?
You wanna see?
What is this?
Just press the button to jump through the ring.
It feels like a horror game. This gives me the vibe of a horror game. Or is it Rhythm Heaven?
It sounds easy,
Wait a minute.
but the timing is super tricky.
I was gonna say
Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm.
this is Rhythm Heaven, right? Ah,
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm. With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series,
this is Rhythm Heaven. Okay, I thought I was going delusional.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
What was the last time Rhythm Heaven was like concept of idea? Next year. Okay.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series.
Rhythm Heaven back, boy!
It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musicians.
Yeah, it's a horror game. Totally.
What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it. Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system.
What about digital games?
Please take a look.
Oh, these are download onlys, I guess.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system
Yes.
and a Legend of Zelda game in this one,
Correct.
freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
That is correct.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
What do you mean? Wait, what is this?
When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
I'm so confused. What does this mean?
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems. Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time.
I'm confused. What does
You can
this
also
mean?
lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to. And you're done. They can now play on their own system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you.
Oh!
Making digital games even easier to use. Virtual Game Card.
Why did you choose last minute in Nintendo?
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games
Why did you
between
do this
Nintendo
last
Switch
minute? You
systems
said you're doing Switch 2, now
as
you
well
added
as to
this?
Nintendo Switch 2 systems.
Uncover history once more.
What is this?
An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the Royal Heir, and Will, the Explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG. Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale. Plus, team up with more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the Parameter Inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
That's nice.
Monumental adventures await.
Wait, have I seen this before?
Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful
No, I've not
puzzle
seen
games.
this. I don't know why I was
Wander
familiar.
through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley,
This is
lead the
something I've seen
silent
on
Princess Ida
Flash.
in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic
What?
Crow
For
people.
Forgiveness?
A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th.
Pretty neat.
Pre-orders begin later today on
That's
Nintendo
pretty
eShop.
cool. That's pretty
And
cool. And
help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
cool. They did a third game. Is Nintendo Mario Golf again? Is Mario? No, it's not. Oh, I don't know why I thought it was Mario.
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch. Aim, time your button press just right, and take your shot.
Nice shot.
This reminds
Perform
me of
backspins side spins,
Is it 64 that had
and other special shots.
Structure? This really reminds me of 64.
In the single-player challenge mode,
I don't know why.
compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
This year, folks. Oh, Jesus.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine, to take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time. Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play. The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
I'm never going to understand what that means by holiday.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement. Please take a look.
Okay, what is the last one? Animal Crossing? No, it's not. It's not.
I'm a Fluffle. Tornadoes off on G-Plus yesterday.
What the heck is this?
How refreshing. Hiya. Tomodachi Life. Living the dream.
Wait, didn't someone say they want Tomodachi Life 2? And is this it? I swear I've heard of this.
Did you want to talk?
What?
Glad that was only a dream.
That was Tomodachi
What is
Life
going
Living the
on?
Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years. In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you
I
think
was
they'll
gonna
have?
say, first thing that came to my mind was like,
We
Yeah,
hope
I
you're
swear-
looking forward to it.
I swear, I saw a video that said Tomodachi Life 2 when?
Thank
It
you
was
for
like-
watching
it was like- it
today's
was made like 2
Nintendo
weeks
Direct
ago.
so far.
Thanks, I guess.
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Wait, that's not it. I thought that was it.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Miyamoto.
Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you.
Yes.
And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
I see that.
Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
What do you
This
mean?
is a smart device app called Nintendo Today, which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day. After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
That's cute.
Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today. Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out.
You have to pay for it.
That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo today.
What happened to Nintendo when Nintendo Clock wasn't good?
That's
Nintendo
all
Calendar
for today's
was a thing.
Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Thank you. Nintendo Calendar. Can you shout out Nintendo Calendar, guys? We have a new app called Nintendo Calendar. Yo, that is sick. Round of applause to Nintendo for releasing a calendar app. I can't. I'll be perfectly honest. I sound like a douche for saying that. The Direct. Mid. People thought the one with people said the one with the freaking. People said the last one was mid. I think this one's kind of mid. I mean, then again, of course, I didn't know half of those games, so it's just me. But yeah, Nintendo Direct introducing us the brand new Nintendo Calendar. Give that to Nintendo. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Stay safe, everyone. Nintendo Calendar, folks. Woo!